Hey guys, Happy New Year. I am back today to give you an update on how my January challenge is going and to talk to you about why you should not weigh yourself every day. If you're new here, my name is Angie and I have a YouTube channel all about life improvement. We talk about fitness, we talk about nutrition, we talk about organizing. I love to go thrift shopping and then post stuff for sale on Poshmark. So everything is fair game on this channel. But today in particular, we're talking about that dreaded evil, that random number generator, the scale. Now, if you missed my first video explaining my January challenge, I'll post a link so that you can go back and watch it. But basically, I am a checklist nerd and I'm like a third grader. I'm motivated by stickers. So I created a challenge for myself for the month of January to keep myself on point, to dial my nutrition back in, to get my workouts in, all that fun stuff. And today specifically, I kind of want to update you on how that's going and talk to you about why weighing every single day is a bad idea. Now, I know a lot of people do like to weigh themselves every day because they feel like it helps them stay on track, and if anything starts looking a little weird, it catches their eye and it refocuses them. I would argue that weighing every day can be a little bit of like a mental beating unnecessarily. Your weight can fluctuate so much. How much water you drank, how much salt you ate, how many carbs you ate, if you're a female, where you are in your monthly cycle. And when you weigh every day, sometimes that can kind of hurt your feelings, hurt your pride. In general, I tell people that weight should be one thing we measure in a host of other things. And with my nutrition coaching clients, I encourage them to weigh once a week. When they weigh, I want them to weigh first thing in the morning, go to the bathroom, take off their clothes, weigh, and that is their official weight for the week, for their check-in. But for this month of January, I'm going to weigh myself every day, and I'm going to share the results with you to kind of give you a little peace of mind when you see the scale doing crazy, crazy things. So here we go. Here are my numbers. I cannot believe I am putting my weight out here for the whole blasted world to see. I started on December 31st. These little numbers indicate what time of day I weighed. Again, you should really only weigh first thing in the morning, but for the purposes of experimentation, throughout this challenge, I'm going to weigh myself at all times a day. Sometimes it's just not convenient to weigh yourself first thing in the morning. But let's look at what happened over the course of my week with my weight. All right, so day one, I was 131.2 pounds. That was mid-morning. So I had probably been up and eaten at least once, probably twice, because I like to eat. So that was my baseline weight. Y'all, the next day, I didn't wait till I got home the next night, and I gained 1.1 pounds. Now, I'm a nutrition coach. I understand how much our weight can fluctuate. But how many of you start a diet, start a challenge, start eating right, and step on the scale and see it go up, and it just defeats you, just makes you feel terrible? It doesn't mean anything. Okay, let it go. Your weight can vary 3 to 4 pounds, or 1 to 4 pounds, I should say, within the course of a day. So in one day, I gained a pound. And if I wasn't cognizant of it, I would feel like a complete jerk. Now, the next day, I got up and I followed my own rules. I weighed first thing in the morning. So in the course of about 12 hours, I lost about 1.5 pounds. How excited would you be to wake up and be like, I'm down 1.5 pounds today? And I don't mean to bust your bubble, but, not really. You lose weight while you sleep because you exhale water, you sweat. I know that sounds silly, but I mean, literally, except for peeing, I didn't do anything from when I weighed to when I woke up. That's just water weight that I've lost. So weighing every day also gives you false celebrations, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now, the next morning, I got up and I weighed again 24 hours later, and I was down to 128.4. Hey, go me, in a day, you know, what is that? Like a pound and a half again? I'm not doing good math here. So I would be like super stoked. Yay! Since I started this, you know, I'm down. But then the next day got a little hectic and I couldn't get on the scale until the next night. Guess what? I was back up 1.2 pounds. And then holy moly, I don't even know what happened, but the next time I weighed, I was at 131.6. Yo, look at this roller coaster that my weight went on, and I was hitting my numbers. I track macros, and that's what I coach people in. I've been hitting my macronutrients. I've been doing my workouts, and my weight's been all over the board. This morning I woke up and I weighed first thing in the morning, and I was 129.2. All this to say, if you're weighing every day, y'all, I know what I'm doing. And this kind of hurt my feelings. I kind of felt bad about myself. Like, what? You know, I've been tracking my weight. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do for a week. And it says 131.6. What the hey? And I know better. I know better. All this daily weighing just made me ride this random wave of emotional roller coasters. If I had just stuck to my own rules, weigh once a week, first thing in the morning, this is what I would have seen. 131.2, 129.2. 2 pounds. Now, realistically, I didn't lose 2 pounds in a week. Disclaimer. Okay, I did not. When I took this weight right here, that was coming off Christmas. That was me eating everything I could get my hands on. I was so bloated. I had so much water on board that, you know, realistically, that wasn't even like a real weight. But, I mean, that is where I started. So, all this to say, there are so many factors that affect your weight. How much water you've drank, how many carbs you've eaten, when you've eaten, how many times you've pooped, when you've pooped, where you are in your menstrual cycle, that weighing every single day can be a little toxic. I don't recommend it. And for this challenge, I am going against my own rules just to show you that little bumps in the scale really mean nothing. Not the negatives, yay, I lost weight. Not the positives, I gained weight. Did I say that backwards? Yeah, I did. What you're looking for is trends over time. So as this goes on, I'm going to keep weighing every day. But what we'll highlight are those once a week. Now, this was a Monday because I started the challenge on a Monday. So I'm going to make Sunday my official day. So we'll compare like the every Sunday numbers as we go along. But I just want you to watch the roller coaster that happens throughout this month so that kind of gives you a little piece with that number you see on the scale. Lastly, that number on the scale honestly means jack. We are looking at your health. How healthy are you? We're looking at your body fat. We're looking at your strength. We're looking at your cardio. We're looking at your cholesterol. We're looking at all of these numbers to determine, are you healthy? We're looking at your waist measurement. This one little number really doesn't mean anything. I can be 110 pounds and be frail and be weak and not be able to run from here to my front door and be unhealthy with triglycerides through the roof. Or I could put on about 10 pounds more of muscle, weigh closer to 140, 145, and have excellent blood levels. All these things. The scale is one tiny piece of the bigger picture. So don't let that random number generator make or break your day. Focus on overall health. Don't let the scale be your only determinant. How much can you lift? How fast can you run? Can you wear the same jeans that you wore 5 years ago? Those are the markers that really show us our health versus one little number that an electronic device pops up on its screen. So, if you'd like to keep following along on my challenge, if you'd like to keep learning about why I'm tracking weight, why I'm tracking activity, why I'm tracking my water, why I'm tracking my mobility, every week I'm going to check in and I'm going to tell you guys how it's going, and I'm going to explain to you why I'm tracking these different things. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Check out my other videos here and here, and have a great day. Stay strong, guys. Bye.